Welcome Stampin' Pretty Readers to my 1 Minute to Wow video tutorial. I'm a huge fan of Stampin' Up! Punches, and they have so many different purposes. But one of my favorites is being able to layer and create simple and pretty backgrounds where the sentiment really makes the greatest statement of all. For an A2 card, I use a 4-inch wide piece. This one happens to be garden green. And then I crop out squares with the 1 1/4 inch square punch. Now in doing so, I'm just lining up this edge and that edge, trying to make sure the distance is the same for both. And I will do the same on the opposite side. Again, just making sure that my square is sitting about the same distance from the top as it is from the far side. And then I have a piece of certainly celery. I love the look of monochromatic, so I've used all greens on this card. I find it much easier just to center this guy after I've got the 2 white ones down. All of these were created using the 1 1/4 inch square punch. And then there's a new punch in town from Stampin' Up! It's the 3/4 inch by 5/16 inch oval punch. And for this particular design, I am just centering that little piece to give it some more green and an interesting contrast. You could do this with hearts. You could do tiny little hearts and shape them into shamrocks if you want to stick with the greens. But ultimately, you should have a look that will have a great, clean, and simple look for you and allow you to make the sentiment the greatest statement. Thank you so much for joining me for my 1 Minute to Wow video tutorial.